Jason Knauf finally gives undeniable evidence accused Meg of bullying staff. Sussex wets her pants. The Sussex's former PR chief gave evidence against Meghan to a court with the authority of Prince William. Jason Knauf had worked as joint head of communications for both Harry and Meghan and the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. He subsequently made serious allegations about Meghan's alleged bullying of junior staff before quitting and eventually becoming chief executive of William and Kate's Royal Foundation, the charitable arm of their official operations. He left that role last year. Much of the last episode of the Netflix documentary series is devoted to Meghan's decision to take the Mail on Sunday, sister paper of the Daily Mail, to the High Court over its decision to publish a letter she had written to her estranged father, Thomas Markle. During the newspaper's appeal against summary judgment in the case, which was awarded to the Duchess, new evidence from Mr. Knauf came to light over Meghan's earlier claim in court documents that she did not know if, and to what extent, her communications team had also cooperated with the authors of Finding Freedom, a flattering biography about her and Harry. He disclosed that he had provided information to the writers with her knowledge, and had emails to prove it. Meghan was forced to apologize to the court, but said she had no intent to mislead it and had simply not remembered the relevant exchanges at the time. The Court of Appeal judge who dismissed the newspaper's appeal described it as, at best, an unfortunate lapse of memory on her part. In the Netflix documentary, Meghan's lawyer, Jenny Affier, goes so far as to suggest William would have given his authority for Mr. Knauf to come forward in the case, saying, "A senior member of the Duke of Cambridge's team came forward to give this witness statement which wasn't required. And sadly there is just no way he could have done that without the authority of his bosses." Extraordinarily, Harry and Meghan are also filmed by the crew in a friend's apartment in November 2021 at the very moment they discover that Mr. Knauf's evidence has been disclosed. Meghan throws her hands up in frustration as she walks around and says, "How do we deal with that? How on earth? It's your brother." Harry replies, "Yep." Meghan continues angrily, "It's your brother, I'm not going to say anything about your brother, but it's so obvious. It's like." Harry interjects, "It's even more that they'll try and cover it up. That's why I am now living in a different country. Because all of the comms teams try to outdo each other. But this is the contract." The camera crew were even permitted to film the couple in the early hours of the morning waiting for the result of the appeal, and then victoriously calling their friends. Miss Affier goes on to claim that Mr. Knauf's witness statement had no legal significance on the case whatsoever but was filed because the impact on Meghan's reputation was potentially damaging. But a representative for Mr. Knauf made clear yesterday that he had been a less than willing participant in the case, having been approached by both parties to give evidence, and only agreed to submit a statement to the court on legal advice. Embroiled in a royal scandal, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's former aide, Jason Knauf, found himself in the middle of the drama during the final episode of the Sussex's docuseries. Volume 2 of Harry and Meghan, which dropped on the streaming service Thursday, December 15, delved deeper into the couple's allegations about the royal family. One such claim was that Prince William was somehow involved in the Daily Mail's appeal after the suit Salem, 41, won a 2021 lawsuit against the outlet, which had published a personal letter from Meghan to her estranged father, Thomas Markle. Knauf, who was then working for William, 40, came forward to give his witness statement in the appeal process, Meghan's lawyer Jenny Affier alleged in the series, a move that deeply upset the Archetypes podcast host. Associated newspapers predictably appealed, the attorney recalled. "When we were just about to go the Court of Appeals, a senior member of William's team, Jason Knauf, came forward to give his witness statement, which wasn't required, and sadly there's just no way he could have done that without the authority of his bosses." Docuseries footage from the time showed Meghan and Harry, 38, reacting to the fallout, and blaming the Prince of Wales,